morning, I want to thank the Lord for waking me up this morning in the land of the living and reaching here safe and sound to be with you. Yeah? So, guys, the lines are open to take your morning calls. Let me say good morning to Bruce. He's on his way. 3420081 or 4665391. You can call me up and send your morning greetings in the time, by the time until Bruce reaches here. So, we're going solo and no music. I will sing for you all this morning. Just remember that. Caller, good morning.
Sharon.
Oh, Angie.
Happy morning to you, to all the callers, listeners, online viewers. Happy day.
Thank you very much. Come on, guys, wake up. Get up. All right. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sharon. How are you doing?
Morning. I'm great after God, yes, boy.
Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to the whole Trinidad and Tobago and everybody. Sharon, I can just mention one teeny little thing.
Sure.
There was an article in the newspapers yesterday. This is a narrative I'm going to come with. The article stated that there was a reduction in IWER admissions. That is terrifying me as much as crime is terrifying me right now. Over the coming days on all these stations who has called and things, I want to speak about that. I want to call on the PNM, the government. We know how we just do it with education. That needs to be reversed. Gen Z listening, the stupid advice they're giving only about education, everything is just about money. It is starting to take effect in the universities, and this is very dangerous. Thanks for allowing me this little small rant here this morning, Sharon. Look around, listen, everybody, good morning, good morning. Everybody have a blessed morning, Miss Angie. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm going.
Angie. Caller, thank you very much. So, guys, the lines are open, 3420081, 4665391. Caller, good morning.
Good morning to you, my sister.
Good morning.
Morning to Bruce. Morning to big one by extension, the titans of democracy. Morning to Sister Jen, Mr. Karen, Mr. Chance, our constituency group, Mr. Barataria, Rowdy Jr., Brian. Merry Christmas, brother, still in. Mountain George, Mr. Lover, locked on as usual, my sister. There was never, ever about country. You have a godly day. Locked on as usual.
Thank you so much. Manu.
Good morning.
Oh, I say it's Manu. Yeah, number so close. Morning.
Morning, Sharon and Bruce Wayne. I know all you there. Get up very early this morning.
Well, I see that. Morning. Bruce is not here yet.
Yeah, board covered. Bruce not there? Okay. Yeah, morning. And good morning to Trinidad and Tobago. And everybody, God bless us and keep us in the name of Jesus. And the Titan, everybody, good morning. Mr. Porter Spain, Mano, and Chak Lady, Mr. Napuna, and all the rest of us, good morning. And God will bless us. And what a blessed Friday today. Look down and listening. Here, my Prime Minister, good morning. You and your family, and Mr. Foster coming. Okay? Everybody, have a blessed day, and God bless us, and bye-bye.
Thank you so kindly. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Miss Sharon.
Good morning.
And good morning to your colleague, Mr. Bruce.
Good morning. He's on his way.
TG, oh, you beat him today this morning?
Yes, I did.
TG, what is it? Thank God it's Friday.
Yes, thank God it's Friday.
And it's also World Smile Day.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'll be smiling from ear to ear.
So, as David Alcock used to say, a smile is a frown turned upside down.
I hear you.
So, if you're not satisfied with something and you have a frown, turn it upside down and you'll get a smile.
All right.
Sounds interesting?
Yes, it does.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome inside 91.9 FM. This is your vision here. I may not have sight, but I have vision. Have a blessed Friday and a positive weekend ahead.
Thank you, my darling.
First time I'm calling you on the air like this, you know.
But you're singing good. I have to watch you like you want to take my job.
No, I want to take it up. I have experience in it. I have a lot of it.
I hear you. Singing good, man.
Actually, I am one of the co-hosts when Pastor Morris Johnson has his disability segment on a Wednesday.
Oh, okay, good. So you're no stranger.
I'm no stranger. I've been doing radio since 1975 in Alex.
Excellent.
I know where I am.
Nice.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed day.
Okay, my darling.
And again, happy World Smile Day.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
Morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the Good by extension. Just want everybody to have a wonderful day.
Excellent. And you too, you know.
Oh, thank you very much. And you see what the last caller say? From is a smile upside down, and now understand why Miss Karen has said, well, it is the upside down.
Right. You see, only let me and only that. All right, darling. Caller, good morning.
Just remember. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce. Morning, everybody. Morning to
morning, man.
The whole of Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, man. The thing is, give somebody something, say nothing about it, and spread it love like butter on a hot piece of iron. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the day, everybody. Say good morning to girlfriend, Patricia. Good morning to you. And Jean, everybody inside that bad woman, Olga, Malcolm, and Gemma, Salaman, Bataria, Mount St. George, Claxton Bay, everybody, good morning. Who I ain't called, but I ain't forget, you know. One day Zena going out or what?
Zena,
anyway, up to everybody. Bruce, enjoy your day. Gone.
All right, thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon, and how are you this morning?
Good morning. I am great. Thank you for asking. I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning and having me here with you all.
Amen, and bringing you safe too.
Yes.
And carrying you back safe to meet your family. And good morning to Mr. Bruce Wayne. And on the way, you come safe by the grace of God. I want to say good morning to my brother, my sister, my children, my grandchildren. I want to say good morning to Frankie Gemma. Good morning to Mano. Good morning to the guy who just called Sharo. Good morning. You know, talk hotel in the morning, you know. Good morning to him and his wife. We'll have a blessed morning. And I want to say a special morning to Mr. Claxton Day. Mr. Claxton, we have a blessed morning and a wonderful weekend, Mr. Claxton Day. What are you calling me just now? Sharon, have a blessed morning. Take care and be good taste and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you very much, my love. Thank you very much. Bridget?
Yes, blessed love to you this morning. And the family, praise the Lord, you're in the house, in the name of Jesus' name. Yes, blessed love to Mr. Bruce Wayne and his family. Blessed love to Trinidad and Tobago, all my Titans family. Mano, blessed love to you, Miss Faizabad. Angie, blessed love to you, darling, and Mommy Sauce and each and everyone else. My areas, Parsley Street, Mova, Beaton, Tumacat, Paradise Heights. Blessed love. Hi, Tobago. Each and everyone else, foreigners and listeners, love. Have a blessed weekend. In Jesus' name. Miss Sharon, this phone giving trouble.
Yes, thank you very much. I realize that.
Yes, love. Yeah.
All right. Okay, my dear. Mount St. George.
Yes, Auntie Sharon, morning, my dear. How you doing this morning?
Good old.
Oh, nice. Like you lonesome today, Uncle Brucey.
Nice.
And yes.
He here, but you know, you have to put everything up together.
Get it right. We on live and direct in Tobago. Thanks for that.
Excellent.
Uncle Brucey, Uncle Bruce, yes. All right. Nice. Let me just shout a few people, just a few people. Professor Chance D. Nates, Sister Jenny, I heard you all yesterday evening. Give them, all you give them. Morning, Mr. Manu. It's not butter on Iron Man, it's butter on hops bread. Right? morning to you all. Morning, everybody in Trinidad and Tobago. Love. Morning. Have a blessed day and a very lovely and God bless weekend. I'm going with that Auntie Shara coming in the program. I have something to say.
Thank you so much.
Yes, good. Nice. Right.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Hakim. One thing I forget to mention, I'd like to congratulate the Ministry of Health. The WHO say that we have the best website in the Caribbean and we rank #1 with providing information on vaccine and vaccination. Okay.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Malcolm.
I'm looking at you, like it has something in the motor more than the petrol, baby. I'm watching you,
Listen to me, Malcolm. I have God on my side.
I hear you, baby. I hear you. So how are you? You're looking bright like the sun. Don't mind the sun come out here black, dark still.
I'm great after God, my dear.
Yes. Nice. Let me shout out my peach there. Miss Faizabad, good morning. George, Cruikshank, Mano, Mora, 1285, Mami Sauce, Fireman, Oran, Oma, Barataria, Miss Tranapuna, Irie Village, Mountain George, I hear you, brother. So, I'm listening here, and I locked on and listen. I'm glad Bruce will take a day off after.
Nah, he
when he by himself.
Nah, he right.
He right there.
He's right.
Well, girl, I don't. You train Bruce so well. And I admire how he is handled when you're not there with his other co-host. Yeah, Bruce. I tell you, Bruce, Dale, and Google, all right, all good. I'm getting ready to go and walk, baby, so it's still dark outside. I taking a day off from the exercise today. So, Brucey and Sharon, you all have a wonderful day. I'm locked on and listening. If I could get back in, I have something to say. But before I go, I want a lot of the people in Trinidad to hear this quote. Do not hate what you can't create. So let them take that and put it in the pipe and smoke it. Don't hate what you can create.
I like that phrase.
All right, so
I like that phrase.
You like that? Because I hear any hating. If a man is so hateful in Trinidad and they can't create him. Anyhow, you all have a good lineup there to combat the whole thing that's going on. Sorry, but I can't get you on the afternoon. They'll run him.
Well, what you doing there? You have to go where you wanted. Don't go there. Stay away.
I know. Just listen, Papa. Don't
you know,
stay away.
Well, if you know you'll get vexed, so listen. That's all.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, Papa. Always stay there, brother.
Want to hang myself here.
So all you have a good day.
Okay, darling. You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Kiss Gemma for me.
Right.
Yes, Fireman.
Hey, good morning, Sharon.
Morning, sir.
I was waiting there. I know you're good. How are you? How are you, by the way? Good?
I am great after God, yes, darling. Great after God.
Just keep on serving him. Anyway, morning to what your name? Mr. Malcolm, I hear you. Princess Tongue, Barataria, and Mount St. George. Bruce, I called to wish you a pleasant good morning, right?
Pleasant morning, Bruce.
Yesterday.
Morning.
Yeah, Brucey, boy. Yesterday I taken in Yes, you think there. I say, Bruce, really know this watchword. A program he was on.
Oh.
I say, Bruce really know he watchword, boy. That man disciplined, he productive, and that man have a lot of tolerance for it. We Bruce, keep up the watchword way. You need it. I'm a bless everybody.
Oh, don't leave Bruce alone, eh? Bruce got to handle these stories. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sean. Morning, Bruce.
Hey, morning. Early bird catches the world.
I said they're blocking it because, you know, as a girl with them fellas and using the as them fellas, why they call them for a show and you and them can't scare off the blocking?
Boy, I tell you something. No, but if you feel you're blocked, just call me on my cell. I'll unblock you.
No, well, you're one. That show is a show where you have to sing them song. As long as you can chant and dialogue, just cut you off.
Oh God, listen, you wouldn't have to talk about it if you don't get involved in it.
No,
listen, if something not working for you, leave it alone.
I ain't not sure, but sometimes you have to call in.
No. If it not, but if you have to call in and you have to complain every day after, then it ain't making sense. So
not sure.
Right. So all you have to do is take your medication. Take your medication from 3 o'clock, and you'll be drowsy until night time. That's all. Don't bother yourself.
No, what I started doing good yourself, I'm just about after, so I
well, wherever you choose to, but oh God, you see, when all you have to call me to tell me now, I have to take medication for that now, so all you let me have to take no medication, please.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. Good morning, everybody, and I'll wait for the show to start.
Yes, I.
All right, morning, everybody.
All right, darling. Bruce, what's going on with you this morning? You wake up late like a while. You know, I don't care how early I go and sleep. I could go and sleep 8 o'clock in the morning, in the night, in the whenever. And you see, once I fall asleep, and that little boy named Jaden reach next to me and hug up, that's it. The man I'll be under arrest, you know. Lock neck, tie up my foot. Oh God. This morning I'm fighting to come off the bed. He leave the whole, it's a whole big bed, he leave the whole side and come over by me and have me under arrest. And fighting for space. Lord, so what's going on?
I start a new supplement this morning, but I forget to eat first before I take it. So.
Oh God, oh.
My blood sugar low.
Going down. Angie, talk quick. You have 10
right,
seconds.
I'll tell you morning already. Morning to Bruce.
Morning,
you see these people will just be calling and complaining. All you do like me now. 4 to 6 to 7 is my sleeping hours. all you stressing all yourself and then coming to
We're going to the break. We're going to the break.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM. As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics, current events, entertainment, and what's trending while balancing the talk with some of your favorite tunes, both old and new. Our purpose is to keep you informed and edify you, as well as to give you food for thought on the current affairs of this nation and the world. Keep it locked to The Street 919 FM every day, all day. Our on-air numbers are 342-0081 and 466-5391. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV.
The Street 919 FM.
Shed it live. Thursday, October 24th, from 5 p.m. Tobago Carnival. Get ready for Hush Cooler. Hush Hush Cooler. All roads lead to Vibes, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. An experience like no other. And all you hear what? Whatever happened at Vibes? Well, I don't have to tell you. Hush. Can you dig it? Hush Cooler at Vibes. Performing live, Mikel Tasia. I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. The Pan Man, Joshua Grello, Neil Iwer George, and more. Cause we come to mash it up, shake it down and turn it over. Hush Cooler. So bring your crew, bring your cooler, and come to Hush. Tickets are available online at islandtickets.com or from the Jade Monkey Bar, Crown Point, and Ted Arthur Leather Store, Scarborough. For more info, call 721-1992 or 774-5624. This October, the ultimate party experience awaits. Hush Cooler. No glass bottles allowed. Powered by TTG Limited, the official national media partner for Tobago Carnival 2024. I need a little run now, baby. Hush Cooler.
Tobago. Get ready for the ultimate soca experience.
Soca!
Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub, presents Free Drinks Wednesday. On October 23rd, Tobago comes alive with an all-star DJ cast spinning the hottest soca hits.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again.
Special guest artists, live performances, door prizes to be won. Early bird tickets start at $150 and VIP $200. Bring your crew of 10 and party in style with our cabanas. Enjoy any complimentary bottle of 2 selections, Johnny Walker or Hennessy. This event is powered by Prince George, Bago Bashment 91.9 FM, and Pedal Mass. Get your tickets at Cashes in Tobago or 91.9 FM Bago Bashment Island e-tickets, or you can call Prince at 281-4723 or Marlon at 750-1103. This is an event you can't afford to miss.
Inferno Friday and Seductive Saturdays are back at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as a Shade Nightclub.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Tobago, your favorite event venue, is bringing back Inferno Friday and Seductive Saturday. Party with the all-star DJ cast. Drink specials all night. This weekend at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Let's party like we used to as we continue the vibe. General entry free until midnight. VIP $100. Call or WhatsApp 394-3212 or 620-3057 to reserve your cabanas and VIP space. Come enjoy the entertainment, enjoy the vibes, and the atmosphere at the safest venue in Tobago. Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Inferno Friday and Seductive Saturday are back.
Tobago. Get ready for a total local night in Tobago Carnival 2024. One night, one stage. Sherwayne Winchester, Oscar B, and 15 Tobago artists. Every genre of music on one stage. Saturday, 19th October, as we come together to show the world how much talent Tobago has.
You cannot find a man, boy, that is the OBA.
At Vibes, the event space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Gates open 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. Early bird tickets. General admission only $50. VIP $100. Get your tickets on Island e-tickets and Cachet while stocks last. Saturday, 19th October. Total local night in Tobago Carnival. At Vibes, the event space.
The Street 919 FM mobile app is now live. Keep in the loop with all your favorite programs. Be in the know first and carry us wherever you go. Listen and watch us live at the click of your fingertips. Download our mobile app now. Go in your favorite app store, whether it be Android or Apple, and type in The Street 919 FM.
Young people of our nation, ignite your wellness journey with Nature's Touch Youth Health Caravan with Princess Omega and Associates. Prevent ill health today and reap the benefit of good health tomorrow. Join us every second and fourth Saturday of each month at 9:25 a.m. to 9:55 a.m., where we bring to you innovative health solutions. Invest in yourself today by ensuring that you're enjoying optimum health. We are located at number 3, 7th Avenue North via the Eastern Main Road, Barataria. For further information, please call or WhatsApp us at 868-310-8671 or 364-4464. Remember, Remember, at Nature's Touch, your health is our priority.
Oh God, call the Lord. Call on Him. Pour on us, oh God. Oh God, as we pray. Oh.
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour all-night prayer every Friday evening, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this ministry deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated and can be sent through the First Citizens Bank, account 795-222, in the name of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly. For more information, please call 753-1113. May God richly bless you.
The light of your
IWER and Oscar B presents Breakfast Jam at Vibes Event Space, formerly Shade Nightclub, Sunday 27th October, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Featuring popular artiste and an all-star DJ cast. Early bird tickets $300. Breakfast inclusive. Tickets available on TicketFederation.com and Cache stores nationwide, or call 620-3057 or 684-4528. Breakfast Jam at Vibes Event Space.
We don't beat girl, but we beat from bad. We beat from bad.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Oh, Bacchanal. It's Friday.
All right, so we are back. At 6:09 a.m. on a Friday morning. Today is the 4th of October, 2024. Guys, take your time on the black carpet. I'm now seeing someone putting up a TikTok here on the southbound lane just before Carney. There's a devious accident. Guys, take your time on the roads, please. And I have to talk to myself too, yes? Ay. So, guys, we're getting straight into the papers at this time. So, we're heading into the Express. I see it open this morning. I know who opened it for me. Like, you leave it open?
Yeah.
TKR, thousands of fans upset after Knight Riders lose CPL match.
Wait. Serious? No, that looking like yesterday thing. Serious?
Wait.
Nah. Go back, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to come out of here.
Right.
How much
Go
Trinidad
e-paper.
Express it have open?
That is Newsday.
Okay.
Right.
Nice. Child abuse horror. Police detained 3 after baby beaten stomped on. Trini jeweler robbed of 1 million in St. Lucia. Jesus. Headline on the Express. And I'm seeing, just now, all right, close up. I'm seeing, what's this? Car pilots protest. Wait.
How's it going?
What jail is this, boy? Car pilots protest for 4% increase. Off-duty Caribbean Airlines CAL pilots, clad in their uniforms yesterday, staged a placard protest at Piarco International Airport as they called for a 4% salary increase. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, that's scroll.
Oh, that's scrolling.
No, go back. Read more. Right. And now scroll.
Approximately 40 pilots gathered in front of the airport on Golden Grove Road to express their frustration over unresolved negotiations, which they claim have been ongoing for 9 years. Papa. Start mental health education in schools. Psychiatrist Dr. Verma Dial Singh said fighting the stigma associated with mental health in Trinidad and Tobago must begin at the nation's schools. The social sector investment
program, SSIP, which was tabled as part of the 2025 budget, revealed that Trinidad and Tobago has the third highest prevalence of mental illness in the Caribbean.
Jubilee suffered losses of $1 million. Armed bandits attacked a pop-up shop in the Bay Gardens Hotel, that's Gross Islet, St. Lucia, on Wednesday afternoon, robbing Trinidadian jeweler store owner Joel Nero and his
wife of an estimated $1 million in gold jewelry and watches.
Papa. Public won't be punished. Opposition leader Kamla Persaud-Bissessar will deliver her reply to the $59.7 billion national budget in Parliament today at 10 a.m. She has the same amount of speaking time for her presentation as Finance Minister Colm Imbert, who delivered the national budget entitled Steadfast and Resolute, Forging Pathways to Prosperity on Monday. My Star rescues abused 1-year-old. We're coming back to that. Finally, bus passengers will know their wait time. If you're a commuter who depends on the bus service, then you know well how frustrating it is to stand in a bus shed and not know when the bus will arrive. 3 murdered in Penal, Williamsville. A U.S. deportee and his cousin was shot dead in Penal, and a Williamsville man was killed near his home on Wednesday night. I Feel Rob says TKR player abused by police spouses. Police await DNA to identify Maria in shallow grave. Judge, pure abuse of power by police. 2 cops held in kidnap case involving squad car. Game stopped again as Guyana Amazon Warriors loses. What kind of thing is that? And those are the stories and headlines in the Express. So we go to the news. Tobago party hits budget. Punishment, neglect, and manipulation. Who's saying that?
This person here.
There's a connect soya fat. Yes. IDA, political leader of Tobago's Innovative Democratic Alliance, IDA party, Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus. Good morning, Dr. Soyafat. Punishment, neglect, and manipulation was how Innovative Democratic Alliance, IDA political leader Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus summed up the $59 billion budget for fiscal 2024-25. Okay. Businessman Sashel, oh gosh.
Kunji
Bihari's. Sashel Kunji Bihari's mother begs kidnappers, give me back my son. At this point, how long they kidnap him?
Well, I can't remember. I think it's sometime last week.
Double tragedy for Penal family. Woman dies hours after son, nephew gunned down. Jesus. Alwari defends wage increase for public sector workers. Do you have a problem with that too? Over 30 bands registered for October Carnival, as in Tobago. Williamsville man shot dead outside Princestown Mini Mart. Princestown mechanic found dead near his home. Trial runs what?
Trail.
Trail runs cold in case. But we're not on.
Oh, we know.
Trail, it wasn't on. On the thing.
Oh,
Trail runs cold in case of ships of kidnapped sour money lender. Who is that kidnapped sour money lender? Well, I miss.
That was a while though.
Police are still searching for leads in the kidnapping of sour money lender Derek Cooper. Derek Cooper. That name sounds familiar. 61 was kidnapped by 3 armed men after he stopped to buy coconut water in Caroni. Derek Cooper. That name sounding familiar, boy. Cooper, sour-based money lender and used car dealer, was with another man in a silver Nissan Almera car driving north along the Old Southern Main Road in Caroni on Tuesday, October 1st. The duo pulled aside near the old Caroni Bridge to buy coconut water from a roadside vendor when a white SUV pulled in front of their car and blocked it. Two supposed to be men. 2 men wearing what appeared to be police tactical wear with masks covering their faces came out of the SUV alongside a 3rd man in dark-colored clothes and a black hat. All 3 men were armed. They approached Cooper, who was seated in the front passenger seat of the Almera, and tried to forcefully remove him. A struggle ensued, and several loud explosions were heard. Cooper, who appeared to be bleeding, was taken out of the car by the men and bundled into the SUV, which drove off. So where the other man?
He was probably the one that was by the vendor buying the coconut water at the time.
Police found several spent shell and a black cap with the word police embossed on its front. The anti-kidnapping unit is investigating. Yeah, but I'm still saying, where's the man? The other man?
Well, there's 3 armed men come out, you know.
Yeah,
so
okay.
he might be take cover thing somewhere. They try to pull him out, and when the man struggle, they shoot him. You know, like water more than flour. Yeah, I was studying that too. It was too convenient.
Oh, not Mina. Sharon, mind your business and drink your water. Just wanted to know what was happening there. John Procope set to become first person to swim from Tobago to Trinidad. Not like, remember the man who said he was swimming from Tobago to Trinidad?
And every now and again jumping up.
Jumping a pirogue. Right? And he had people swimming, but each swim from one point, and then the rest of the way until he reached near to Trinidad, then he jumped in the shallow water and say he's swimming. Critics knock choice of Sincere as Sunshine Snacks brand ambassador. Why? Okay.
Probably because of her lyrics, I believe, must be. Who knows?
The Lockjack Group CEO associated brands at the announcement of the dancehall artist and her son as brand ambassadors for Sunshine Snacks in Jamaica on September 25th. Trinidad and Tobago Sunshine Snack has signed Jamaican dancehall artist and social media content creator Sincere and her 8-year-old son as brand ambassadors for the popular snacks. However, some are criticizing Associate Brands, the parent company of Sunshine Snacks, for choosing her, saying her songs make her unsuitable to promote the brand to children. Sunshine Snacks, launched in 1977, made the announcement at the AC Hotel Kingston in Jamaica on September 25th. The mother-son duo, who boast a collective near 8 million Instagram followers, will become the face of the brand not only in their home country, but also Barbados, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago. Speaking at the media launch, Sincere said she viewed this as an authentic collaboration, as she recalled the brand being a part of her childhood. Sunshine Snacks has been here giving us the amazing support of their products over the years. I too grew up on their products. But we have, no, it have a twofold with this, Bruce, that I had to sit down and soak it in. We have other people, we have other artists who are brand ambassadors for a number of things, and the name is called no kind of thing.
True.
And I want to leave this here a little bit, and I want to soak in this a little bit before I make a comment. I want to soak it in. I really want to, let me soak in this a little bit. Carl pilots in placard protest at Piarco International Airport. You know, after going to sea. Over 30 Caribbean airline pilots, represented by the Trinidad and Tobago Airline Pilots Association, staged a peaceful placard protest at the Piarco International Airport on the morning of October 3rd over several issues, including overdue wage negotiations. Speaking to the media, Vice Chairman Jason Wickham said the pilots were there to express their displeasure that their collective agreement had expired 9 years ago. He said all pilots present were off duty, so no flights were affected. We are here today imploring the government and the line minister to please step in and approve the 4% salary proposal that was given to Carl since July of this year. For the last 9 years, there has been negotiation in good faith with the management of Carl, and today the pilots came out to express their dissatisfaction and displeasure with what is happening. Our international counterparts are receiving salary increases in double digits. And in the spirit of good faith and our commitment to the people of Trinidad and Tobago and to Carl, we have requested a 4% salary increase, which is in line with the government's mandate as sent to the CPO, Chief Personnel Officer, which other trade unions have benefited from. In a release later in the day, the union said the picket was in response to the ongoing frustration stemming from Carl's lack of engagement regarding the pilot salary proposal submitted on July 11th and the, protracted negotiations surrounding the 2015-2020 collective agreement. The pilots walked in front of and through the terminal holding large placards with such lines as no job security, 20% salary cut offered to pilots, Carl pilots delivered during difficult times, non-nationals paid more, and 9 years with an expired contract. Oh, it's a long, long, long thing, boy. So, boy, let's see what's going to take place with that. But I applaud them this morning as they weren't reckless to hamper the traffic flow of flights. PNM chooses candidates for 6 more UNC seats. I know these 6 there, but I'll tell you what they are. The People's National Movement, PNM, has now chosen candidates for 14 of the 41 constituencies as it moves closer to completing its full slate for the 2025 general election. The party screened nominees for 6 constituencies on October 2nd as it continues to ready itself for the election. These are in addition to the 8 constituencies for which prospective PNM candidates have already been selected. And the successful candidates are Anil Ramjit, Tabakit, Roshan Ramcharan, Kuva South, Brent Maraj, Kuva North, Winston Mahabir, Shagonas West, Adam Hussain, Karani Central, Beatrice Bridgelal, is it that?
Beatrice.
Beatrice Bridgelal, from Mearu. Other candidates already chosen include Senator Muhammad Yunus Ibrahim, I hope I pronounced the man's name right there. Ibrahim, that's Samwa Bhattacharya, Senator Renuka Sagram Singh Suklal, St. Augustine, Senator Richie Sukai, Chaguanas East. So, guys, tell all you, join a good party now. You see how the PNM does do the thing? All they take a little page now. Hey, I seen my partner Anthony Providence in the picture, boy. What? Israeli proxy group slams Foreign Affairs Minister Brown. I'll leave Minister Brown alone, please. Carl Pilots Protest Airline says no flights affected. Tourism Minister, e-passport online. Departure arrival forms will improve sector.
Okay.
Just now, eh? Hello. Good morning. Oh God, that looked like KFC. I wanted to ask him the question, but he run off. He run off. Ex-Port of Spain Mayor Telepol called hard-working man of integrity. Listen, that was my real friend, you know. But I lose track with him for a couple of years. Well, so I want to say condolences to the family. Good fella, Telepol boy. Good man. And lived to the very old age of 96, eh? He bat well. THTA missed opportunity to regulate villa rental Airbnb. Gym goers welcome tax breaks on sports equipment. Penal Cousins Gandong, I saw that already. Al-Rari a beat on dollars for local government. Economists wage increase could cause discontent. Boy force shot at preschool needs child-size wheelchair. Oh, Lord, and those are the stories in the Newsday, and we go into The Guardian.
Yes, so headlines in The Guardian, baby badly beaten.
Lord have mercy.
Baby suffers broken rib during attack. Relative, I could not save my granddaughter. The grandfather of the baby, who was brutally beaten and later rescued by police from a Claxton Bay home, is now demanding answers from the Children's Authority. Car pilots protests for wage settlement. Port workers walk off job for second straight day. Helpless relatives watch in horror as aunt dies in fire. Cousins shot while liming on roadside. Signature Hall owner to run for PNM in Caroni Central. Kamala to reply to Imbert's budget today. Youths spend part of budget money on urgent school repairs. Rats force closure of a Presal government school. NPTA meets with National Security on crime. Miss World TNT launches Beauty with a Purpose project. JTOM not surprised by government's rejection of latest refinery bid. Chaguanas leading the way, says Mayor. Couple awarded $0.5 million for false arrests and imprisonment. Attorney charged with DUI pleads not guilty. Amid PCA criticism, TTPS vows to tackle domestic violence complaints better. That'll be good. Ammunition and narcotics seized in Laventil. Port Authority, cargo operations affected and ferry unaffected by strike action. So these are the stories that are making way in The Guardian. Just now, I'm
All
seeing.
right. It's 6:31 a.m. and All right. So Trinidad and Tobago. MyStar rescues abused 1-year-old. Videos posted of child beatings. Cops detain 3 pregnant women of confessors. The Child Protection Unit, CPU, has intervened in 2 cases of child abuse in South Trinidad after videos showing their brutal beatings were posted to social media. Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Wayne Meister responded himself to a report of a child abuse in Claxton Bay on Wednesday, where a 1-year-old girl was found lying on a bed gasping for breath and with bruises about her body. 3 persons, including a 19-year-old woman close to the child, were detained by police. Meister had received information that a child was being abused at a home or house, and he visited the scene along with officers from the Child Protection Unit and Southern Division Task Force. Police said officers went inside the house and found the little girl lying on a dirty mattress. The officers observed blue marks on her body and what appeared to be a burnt marks on her legs. The toddler was removed from the house and taken by ambulance to the San Fernando General Hospital, where she remains in a critical condition. In an interview with the Crime Watch host Ian Allen, the 19-year-old woman said she was not aware the child was being abused. The woman said the child was taken from her custody and placed at the home of a relative in Marabella, where she was told that the little girl was possessed by spirits. The woman said she was told that the relative had planned to throw the child in the mangrove, and that was when she took her to Claxton Bay on Monday. The Express was told that a video was shared to social media and with the police, which showed the battered child with blood oozing from her nose. In a separate incident, police have interviewed a 26-year-old woman who confessed to recording a screaming 1-year-old child as she stomped on his head. Wait.
That could be a typo.
In a separate incident, police have interviewed a 26-year-old woman who confessed to recording a screaming 1-year-old child as she stomped on his head. The video was sent to the child's father, who admitted to having a relationship with another woman. The 18-second video was shared by the enraged father, who asked for someone to intervene and save his children. He said the children, ages 1 and 2, were taken by a family relative to a house. A female relative to a house in Palaseco. In the video, the toddlers were seen lying quietly on a bed. Then the 1-year-old boy began screaming out after receiving blows to his head and face. Police confirmed that the woman, who is pregnant, admitted to stomping on the child's head. Investigators were told it was not the first time the woman was seen hitting the children. Both children were taken to hospital for medical assessment, police said. Trinidad and Tobago and the world, I'm sure, listening this morning. We have over 682 persons on our live at this time. And I'm asking you this morning to share the live. You know, as a parent and a grandparent sitting here this morning, reading this article, but not only that. I always ask persons to do not share to my phone abuse of children and senior citizens. My heart can't take that. And a gentleman did share the stomping of that child on my phone. When I open it and I realize what it is, I put the phone on the bed and I say, oh God. I ask people not to do that, but I end up calling the guy to ask him, what is that about? And he gave me an explanation where it came from and so on. But he told me it sounded like a particular individual. So I called Juliet to find out if that person looks like the individual and if the children looks like the individual's children. Let me just say this. Anybody who knows me and know me well know that I have a difficult position in viewing these things. And I have a difficulty in accepting it. What kind of baby, 1 year, 2 years, or even 5 years, or even 10 years, children? I mean, you have to discipline children. Let me tell Trinidad and Tobago something, and you will listen to me. My latest addition to my family is my 1 year and something granddaughter. And let me just say this. Not even the mother and father I will accept to hit her. Because in her mind, she's exploring life at that age. Picking up things, running, interfering, touching, throwing down. But what we will do is try to train her in the right direction to do the right things. And I'm not going to accept both mother or father or anybody hitting her in a way that will bruise her skin or abuse her in any way. I would not accept that. You know, as a parent in my younger days, I would have disciplined my children, yeah? You will get some hard blows from me. And I'm telling you what I'm hitting you for. But not in a way to damage you or mark up your skin or anything in that of that sort. But what I would tell you is, as a grandmother, you know, your heart gets more softer. Mm-hmm. I don't want, you know, we have 7 dogs home, Bruce. And you know they're big. You see the animals.
I think it's not dog, they're my baby lion. I'm telling you that already.
I have a difficulty. If my son had to discipline any one of them, I'd get vexed with them and start a quarrel. And they could fight when they're ready, eh? And serious fight, eh? I love all of them. I'm playing from a distance. When they get too big, and you see how they're big, they have a way they just come and jam you. I can't take that. One that walk on my foot, he break my toenail.
Oh gosh.
Stamp on me, go to jump on me. My son own, if I show you the size, well, you know the size then because you all saw him. And he afraid him too bad, like a lion. He just had to stand up and watch you. He ain't saying nothing else and you're running. But, so that's just to tell you, comparing to children. I'm not going to accept that. I had to get real upset, real vexed to put on a licking. You stomping on a 1 year, 2 year old child. You see that?
I couldn't watch that. When I open that and realize what it is, I take it off one time.
I wonder if we could put, because you're not seeing the child face, you know. Are you?
Yes.
You are? Well, nah. I would have really like people to see what it is we're talking about.
No, but then again, too, we're not supposed to share that neither.
And that's it. Yes, KFC. Is that your children? Is that your children we seeing in the video?
Your mother what?
Okay, very well. That's all I wanted to know. Thanks. Right. So Trinidad and Tobago and the world listening. That is unacceptable for me. And if what I read in this story says that a 26-year-old woman who confessed to recording and a screaming 1-year-old child as she stomped on his head. That had to be madness. We have so many people in this world who trying to make children on a daily basis and can't make, and all you're making and ill-treating them, boy. And another thing, Bruce. We have the family court and we have parents going to court because the woman take the man before the court to mind the child and this and that. And I remember coming here and giving you all a story of an incident with a child who was working with me. The mother died. The father was not in the child life. He walked away from the time the child was 6 months old. You walk away and went away. The mother came and died. The child was about 3 or 4 years. So he played no part. Living home with the sister and the brother and so on. You carry her before the court to take the child. Take the child. I went with two eyes. See the child behavior when it's time to go back. She don't want to go. Bawling down the place. When the sister drop her, running down the car. When we watch this kid, when I went to she bring her to the office and you're seeing all the marks of abuse and wherever. Understanding how that child feel. And then the court sometimes, like they don't do due diligence. They just say, well, all right, the child had to bond with the parents. You don't do due diligence to see where this child going. And I'm saying this morning because the courts need to do better than what they're doing. Because sometimes we take the children out of the home where they're comfortable and put them in an uncomfortable place.
That's right.
And sometimes to get the redress is so hard. And you sometimes have to sit down there and watch these children being abused. And then what, you will take them and put them in a home? Sometimes it's more abuse. I'm telling parents, we need to man up. Men, all they need to take charge and man up. I just mind my child for myself. Because some of all your man feel when all you're done with the woman. If all you can't get this, all you can't get that. I want to tell women, when you do your investigation, if a man have children and he's not minding them, you think he will mind yours? I fall in that trap. But God has provided for me to mind my child. God has provided for me to mind him. I'm not supposed to call you to ask you for $1 or $2. You know you have a child to see about. You must make arrangement to see about the child. Every month you drop whatever. There's an account, but you put the money in the account. But I know you want to walk and talk about the woman in the bad, in the worst way. But you're not living up to what you're supposed to do. And here what you want. Whenever the child wants something, the child must call you. You calling the man to ask him, well, what is going on? Here what you tell. Here what the man go tell the woman. How much food he could eat so that when you cooking look, Bruce, look, you see me?
Oh, madness, I hear.
I just thank God every day that I can mind my child on my own, and I don't have to call and ask nobody for nothing. You're calling them to ask them, they don't answer any phone. You have a child and you know if the child alive or dead. You ain't seeking no kind of, and then you're running. Look, Father Lord, you see this morning? You see that whole incident going to open a can of worms. Some of them feel they're doing the mother or the father something. Is the child all they're hurting? You see, what could make you really want to ill-treat this children because you so hate the father? I open the lines. Only this thing disturb me. It disturb me. That I figure, if I had only know where to find that person, I would not be sitting down here today. That is a 1 year, that 1, 2 year old, 3 year old child, boy. You stop if you see, boy, all if you see this thing. If you see the behavior, listen, Lord, 3420081
and 4665391.
I would like to know, what is the penalty that person have to pay for doing that child? Look. Caller, good morning.
Sharon Felix.
Yes, Mommy.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Bruce, good morning to you. Good morning to
morning.
Trinidad and Tobago. Sharon, I'm listening to you there this morning. Sharon, and it's hurt me to see how some parents want to treat children honestly. Sharon, oh gosh, you know, sometimes when you study the baby Sharon girl, it is hurt you. Sharon, you can, I'm on legs and children can take Sharon.
And
yeah, but not like that.
And that child is a very frail child, and you stomping this child into your head, boy.
Sharon,
I'm not taking that, you know.
You ever go anywhere and children start to look at you, Sharon, and with a smile? You hear me?
All the time, girl, all the time.
Oh, Lord, Father. And to neighbors, if you all see these things going on, you do a little better now, at least assist now. Honestly, Sharon, I know what frustration is all about, you know. I know. But according to you, you mind your son, well, not your son, your children on your own, right? Thank God for that, darling. God will give you strength for that, and you continue to do that. So dwell as me, you know. So dwell as me. Sharon, I have a little first grade grand there. Every morning, they just call up, look at me and video call. You talk about Bacchanal, like I and she's friend from years. See what I'm telling you about? Sharon, girl, you have a good one. But I want to congratulate you too. You keep going up the ladder, right?
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
All right. There's a serious thing, you know, guys. Every day, God's willing. Twice, sometimes 3 times a day, I talk to my granddaughter. She's out of the country. She's not in Trinidad and Tobago. Since she's born from baby and continue going, we talking on FaceTime. And when she's here, you know, I ain't moving. I like call her good morning. I like glue.
Yes, Auntie Cheryl.
Morning. How are we going?
Yes. Good, my darling. Let me tell you, that is not, we say a child. That is a 1 year.
That's a baby.
It's not a child, that is a baby, you know. So let me say a 1 year baby and stop saying a 1 year old child, you know. And these people have to be real criminals. But, you know, I'm just making it, how to say it. They even know the way to you. It's Dr. Rowley caused that. And Fitzgerald Hines. And this is it, and Amy Brown. This is the nonsense people has come to say, because things bad, they're poor, they're this, and the government is helping them and all these sorts of things. Rubbish. So when you was going and do what you had to do, you didn't know that you had to make a child and you can't maintain the child and all these sorts of nonsense, but you come in to take advantage of them. And you ask what is the punishment they should get. Here what the punishment. In Tobago, I can't give the whole story, but you know what what should do those parents, whether male and female or both, taken to Woodford Square and whipped. That is how Tobago people, and whipped with a bull pistol. Let the whole public see them. That is the punishment they should get. Nothing less than that. Real rubbish, 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 rubbish. And let me just say a little thing here. Mr. Munilal, I saw you in some meeting, maybe. I wondered if it's Thursday, Monday night drinking or whatever the show is or the meeting is. Threatening police, you threaten and when you threaten police, you threaten the commissioner of police, the DPP, and all them people, you know, that if Dr. Rowley or whoever send them to lock all you up, when all you get back in office, what all you got to do to them and whatever. Mr. Munilad, you know that is sedition? You threaten the men and them, you know. You threaten not men, the police service, you know. All you going crazy or what, and people want to vote you all back in power. And this I will let Uncle Bruce find that clip there and play it. I know we're going to see the kind of stupidness this man is talking. But look, Mr. Munilal, all you give people a chance, eh? And I'm agreeing with you, Auntie Shiro, this morning. All Titans caller who have to call and complain to Auntie Shiro about the shows on Tuesday and Thursday and evening and whatever, and they're blocking all you and all the blah, 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 blah. All you don't listen to them and don't come to complain to Auntie Shiro and Uncle Bruce. They can't do nothing about it. Don't listen to those foolish people. I never listen to none of them. I don't listen to the Tuesday and Thursday show, and I have a reason why I listen to him, because that fella, right, you know where he came from. But you see the two in the evening, I don't even want to hear them. I never listen to them, and I don't want to hear them. Right, let me leave it there and share. But you see that child thing? We need to stand firm where that is concerned. Taken to Woodford Square or in the heart of Scarborough, if that is the case, and being whipped with a bull pistol. I'm going with that, Auntie Sheriff, for now.
Thank you very much. I have Ms. Tunapuna on the line, but we have to go to the ads. And if I take you, Ms. Tunapuna, it's just 10 seconds. You will, it will just throw you off. So it's either you hold on or you call us back. We're going to the ads, guys. Don't shift your dial.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Thursday, October 24th, from 5 p.m. Tobago Carnival. Get ready for Hush Cooler.
But now I'm drunk in the people play jamming.
Hush Cooler. All roads lead to Vibes, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. An experience like no other. And all you hear what? Whatever happened at Vibes, well, I don't want to tell you. Hush.
Can you dig it?
Hush Cooler at Vibes. Performing live, Mikel Tasia.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the drum again.
The Bandman, Joshua Agrello, Neil IWER George, and more. Cause we come to mash it up, shake it down, and turn it forward. Hush Cooler. So bring your crew, bring your cooler, and come to Hush. Tickets are available online at islandtickets.com or from the Jade Monkey Bar, Crown Point, and Ted Arthur Leather Store, Scarborough. For more info, call 721-1992 or 774-5624. This October, the ultimate party experience awaits. Hush Cooler. No glass bottles allowed. Powered by TTG Limited, the official national media partner for Tobago Carnival 2024.
I need a little run now, baby.
Hush Cooler.
Greetings and blessing in the name of our wonderful Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia. And we would like to invite you to listen to the Final Hour broadcast every Monday from 12 midnight to 5 in the morning on the Street 919 FM radio.
Hear my mom, Pastor Helen Garcia, and myself, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the word of God to the elderly, youth, and children. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444.
Please be sure to tune in and prepare to be blessed.
My life, I lay it on the altar. Here's my life.
Get ready for the ultimate soca experience.
Soca!
Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub, presents Free Drinks Wednesday. On October 23rd, Tobago comes alive with an all-star DJ cast spinning the hottest soca hits.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the drum again.
Special guest artists, live performances, door prizes to be won. Early bird tickets start at $150 and VIP $200. Bring your crew of 10 and party in style with our cabanas. Enjoy any complimentary bottle of 2 selections, Johnny Walker or Hennessy. This event is powered by Prince George, Bago Bashment 91.9 FM, and Pedal Mass. Get you tickets at Cashes in Tobago or 91.9 FM Bago Bashment Island e-tickets, or you can call Prince at 281-4723 or Marlon at 750-1103. This is an event you can't afford to miss.
Inferno Friday and Seductive Saturdays are back at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as a Shade
They
Nightclub.
not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Tobago, your favorite event venue, is bringing back Inferno Friday and Seductive Saturday. Party with the all-star DJ cast. Drink specials all night. This weekend at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Let's party like we used to as we continue the vibe. General entry free until midnight. VIP $100. Call or WhatsApp 394-3212 or 620-3057 to reserve your cabanas and VIP space. Come enjoy the entertainment, enjoy the vibes, and the atmosphere at the safest venue in Tobago. Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Inferno Friday and Seductive Saturday are back.
Tobago. Get ready for a total local night in Tobago Carnival 2024. One night, one stage. Sherway Winchester, Oscar B, and 15 Tobago artists. Every genre of music on one stage. Saturday, 19th October, as we come together to show the world how much talent Tobago has. At Vibes, the event space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Gates open 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. Early bird tickets. General admission only $50. VIP $100. Get your tickets on Island e-tickets and Cachet while stocks last. Saturday, 19th October. Total local night in Tobago Carnival. At Vibes, the event space.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh, Courts have it all. Oh, yeah.
Courts, make home yours.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
The presence of oxygen is absolutely the absence of disease. Most chronic diseases that plague us are not happening to us, but is happening within us. We're literally eating ourselves to death, which means we're not living longer, we're dying longer. Join fitness expert Aloy Johnson, the founder of the healthiest corner on earth, located at number 92 East Drive, Chamflo, every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on The Street 919 FM, where he shows you that healing the body's temple is easier than anyone would have led you to believe.
Tune into The Street 919 FM this and every Thursday from 10:25 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. for the program Conscious Talk.
Emancipation cannot be a one-day dress-up in African card event. It has to be a serious process in which resources are provided to our people to ensure they are emancipated. You cannot develop on handouts. That's another form of domination and control. When programs and policies are put in place so that you can develop economically, so that you can become business people, then and only then we can begin to talk about economic development.
Conscious Talk. Conscious Talk.
IWER and Oscar B presents Breakfast Jam at Vibes Event Space, formerly Shade Nightclub, Sunday 27th October, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Featuring popular artiste and an all-star DJ cast. Early bird tickets $300. Breakfast inclusive.
If you're in with bend right over.
Tickets available on TicketFederation.com and cachet stores nationwide, or call 620-3057 or 684-4528. Breakfast Jam at Vibes Event Space.
We don't beat girl, but we beat from bad. We beat from bad.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
All right, so Trinidad, Tobago, and the people listening, we are back. 7:02 a.m.
Change back the music or leave it?
No, leave it like that. I'm going to take Ms. Tunapuna call and then we have some housekeeping.
Yes.
Ms. Tunapuna, good morning.
Good morning, darling. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning. I'll come and Gemma. Good morning, everybody. Morning. When the police hold them and they arrest them, bring them in the square. Let everybody be there. Beat them with the cat. Where they see them must done with that and burn too fast. But Bruce, you know that Calypso?
No, I don't know it.
But look, Sean.
Who is in that again, boy?
Sparrow Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when the police hold them and they arrest them, bring them in the cell. Let everybody be there. And when they something
yes.
Cat on 9, that's what they want. But I want to say good morning to all these wicked fathers and their mothers out there. A lot of time women take a man to make a child and they examine the man. They choose wisely make a child. Bomb the child resemble the man. That child will live in misery. Because every time the woman see the child, she remember the man. And that is a lot of children. I had a son, and my big son, I had a problem with him. But because I had the Lord, the Savior with me, that I always praying, me beat that boy every time I sleep. But the kind of abuse that man put on me, I run away and leave him. But I bring my child with him. You know, I bring in the child, I bring in the man with me, because the image of the father and the same dirty behavior. So, but the Spirit of Almighty God, I know you cannot abuse a child. So he get away till he gets spoiled. So a lot of mothers just do that, toad feelings. And the men and them, they just leave their own child.
Undone. And mine other people own.
Set a child and minding the children and them. And you know the children just turn around and say, one thing, you know, my stepfather real bad, you know, he really handled them children, but the real children, he never handled them. So, children, we don't know what to do more than to pray for our children. We just have to pray for our children because they ain't changing over the years. And that's not a no thing. This is thing for family memorial. You don't blame the young children nowadays. That has been a long time in my days. And my days is 70-something years old. See? So I don't know, Gil. Seven reading of these children maltreating babies. Because I still not calling a child a year old a baby. You can't, when they could talk, they say, I'm not a baby, I'm a child. I'm not a baby, I'm a child. And when you turn a year, you turn a toddler. That the time they start to pull and talk and touch everything, the toddler stage come in. And if you know, my child, I used to just look at him with my eye when he go into my center table. And that was sufficient to keep him away from my center table. But they want to load up the place with a set of them plastic ornament and all kind of thing. And children inquisitors, they will be touching and they will be looking, they want to see, they want to know. You understand? So there's no reason why they mustn't keep that child, but we have to continue to play. Sharon, I go in the corner here, I take my time on that. I want to say good morning to my guardian angel who came in from outside and came to look for me yesterday. Oh God, she and the husband and the driver. Oh God, Sharon. Well, I have food in my house done cooked to last for about 4 or 5 days.
Excellent.
I get dish in all the scripture. I get fish fry, fish stew, steamed fish. I get curry chicken, baked chicken, fried chicken. I never see more thing with caregivers say, hey, we want to cook for a week. You hear, good morning, lover, you know your name, you know what is I'm talking about. And I love you and I thank God for you. And for all the others who coming from America to come and see me, who know who I am, coming to see me and love me. Not the people who here know me as Mr. Napuna and they are abusing me. But God is good all the time, all this good. Sharon living right there, she don't come and see me, but thank God. And then Sharon, she prettier than you know. Sharon is the beauty of a woman.
I'm glad.
God, she tall and the physique boy, and the husband thought she have a nice husband. I say, Lord have mercy, she blessed. So love a girl, I love you, and you know yourself. All right, Sharon? Hello?
Okay, my dear. Caller, quickly, good morning. I have some housekeeping to do. Foreign call.
All right, very quickly. Yesterday, on that morning show with Bruce and the other co-host, I would like an investigation into that co-host.
Caller.
He is sick.
Caller. Yes. You see, when I come here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I don't want to discuss anybody's program. I want to
it's not a question.
Wait, just
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, let me just finish. I know you're calling from America, from the US. I want to tell you, I want you to save my little brains. And I want to save my position. Because I don't want, I am very unfortunate sometimes to get in trouble. Next thing I will hear is that I encouraging the callers to call and bash the people. I don't want to be part of that.
No, I'm not bashing him. I am not going to bash the
I don't want you to discuss nobody's program with me. Let's discuss what we discussing this morning on our program. You'll have an opportunity. Right. I don't want to get in trouble. Not that I care, you know. But I just want to be here to have a discussion with you all until I'm ready to leave. Please. Only don't put me in that. That's begging. I just get in trouble quick because they're going to say, I'm telling you what will be said. That I'm sitting down here and allowing for people to call and bash the other programs. And I don't want to be a part of that. So I'm begging, please. Let me discuss Titans of Democracy business from 5 to 8, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I just want to say before Bruce go into reading the scripts that we have here to give you the information, that, you know, we have a man that's listened to the program. I keep telling him, marketing, we good. You're marketing, you're doing a good job. Well, good. Because at this point in time, 7:10 a.m., I am 800 persons viewing compared to the next Koki Eye station. Morning, John. Morning, John and John. Morning, Darian, who is now 312. We way past that twice the amount. But I just want him to know, market member, I want to tell him this morning, Wall Street are calling your name. I want you to see how you just be devious to take out pieces from my program and I own, and to pull we up and how we marketing. I want you to pull up how the woman bash and stomp on the child head. I want you to deal with that in an aggressive way. I want you to make a program off of that. Let me deal with that. Don't study me. And let me say good morning to my special friend. And you know I love you. I love you like hug, love, mud. I love you, baby. And I want you pop that too. Pop that are saying that too. Cut me out. And these days, and remember to say, my hair is done by Vicky in Eastside Plaza. and I have on my what you call it?
Hoodie.
My hoodie, courtesy 91.9 FM. So make sure you market me good, and look for I will get you a good side just now. Just now I'll get you a good side. Bruce, go ahead and tell
so
me.
guys, once again, a pleasant good morning. Just a bit of information here for you. Furniture Plus Bargain Bonanza has been extended for 1 week only. Don't miss up to 20% off appliances and mini appliances, up to 20% off smart TVs, 20% off bedroom collections, up to 30% off dining and kitchen furniture, up to 40% off mattresses, up to 50% off outdoor furniture and more. Buy now, pay later with affordable hire purchase. All Furniture Plus stores are open today. Check press and social media for details. Furniture Plus Bargain Bonanza ends this Sunday.
Nice.
Okay, this one was the takeout. Nice. So, Bougie 2024, the soca concert experience, would be at Tobago's premier venue, Vibes Event Space, with the soca superstars: Young Brother, show in Winchester, the Queen of Steam, Lady Lava, Oscar B, the Waterlord IWER George, 2024 Road March champion Michael Tasia, and Ding Dong. Bougie 2024 at Vibes Event Space. It happens on Friday, October 25th from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. Tickets are out now at Cache stores nationwide, Caribbean Corner Store, all locations, Pablo's Supermarket in Argyle, Chill Out Bar in Bon Accord. General admission is $250, VIP $600, and the Cabana, $3,000. Bougie 2024, Friday, October 25th from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Tobago, get ready for the ultimate soca experience. Vibes Event Space presents Free Drinks Wednesday on October 23rd. Tobago Carnival, all-star DJ cast spinning the hottest soca hits, special guest artists live performances, a door prize up for grabs. Early bird tickets are $150, VIP $200. Bring your crew of 10 and party in style with our cabanas for just $1,500. Enjoy complimentary bottle of Johnny Walker or Hennessy. Powered by Prince George, Tobago Bashment, 919 FM, and Petal Mass. This is a night you can't afford to miss. Secure your tickets now and let's make it a night to remember. For tickets and cabana bookings, visit Island E-Tickets or call Marlon at 281-4723 or Robert at 750-1103. Tobago, get ready. I1 Oscar B presents Breakfast Jam at Vibes Event Space, Sunday the 27th of October 2024, from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m., featuring popular artists and an all-star DJ cast. Early bird tickets are $300, breakfast inclusive, drinks on sale, cash bar and bottle specials. Tickets are available at ticketfederation.com and all Cache stores nationwide. Or you can call 620-3057 or 684-4528. Breakfast Jam at Vibes Event Space. Thursday, October 24th from 5 p.m. Tobago Carnival, get ready for Hush Cooler. All roads lead to Vibes, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub, an experience like no other. Whatever happened at Vibes, well, you don't have to tell you. It's hush. Hush Cooler Vibes at Vibes Event Space, performing live Michael Tasia, the Panman Joshua Regrello, Neil IWER George, and more. So bring your crew, bring your coolers, and come to Hush. Tickets are available online at islandetickets.com, Jade Monkey Bar Crown Point, and Ted Arthur Leather Stores in Scarborough.
Ted Arthur, yeah.
For more info, you can call 721-1992 or 774-5624. This October, the ultimate party experience awaits. No glass bottles allowed. Powered by GGG Limited, the official national media partner for Tobago Carnival 2024. Making payments just got easier with HDC because we've got more ways for you to pay your bill. Whether you're home, online, at the bank, or on the go, We've got you covered. Make your payments conveniently from anywhere, anytime by 1. Requesting HDC's Rent Cafe app set up at rentcafequeries@hdc.gov.tt to pay from your mobile device, paying at any NLCB booth nationwide, making a direct bank transfer at any local bank, adding us as a payee to your Republic Bank, FCB, or RBC online banking, or making it over the counter at our A head office at 44 to 46 South Key, Port of Spain, B, our South office at number 2 McGilvery Street, San Fernando, or C, our Maloney area office, Jacana Avenue, Maloney Gardens. You can also pay via SurePay, mobile wallets, salary deduction, or visit us at www.hdc.gov.tt to use our e-pay options. HDC's more ways to pay. It's fast, easy, and all about convenience. HDC, giving you more ways to pay. Need money now? Apply online and get a response in 1 minute from Island Finance. Visit islandfinancetrinidad.com and apply today. The presence of oxygen is absolutely the absence of disease. Most chronic diseases that plagues us are not happening to us, but is happening within us. We're literally eating ourselves to death, which means we're not living longer, we're dying longer. Join fitness expert Aloy Johnson, the founder of the healthiest corner on earth, located at number 92 East Drive, Champlain, telephone number 736-3962, every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on the Street 919 FM, where he shows you that healing the body's temple is easier than anyone would have led you to believe.
All right. So, guys, we can take your calls now on 342-0081.
And 466-5391.
Let me take this opportunity to say good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Regis, Mr. and Mrs. Primus. Mr. and Mrs. Chance, good morning to you. Good morning to all our callers, viewers, listeners. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chariot. I know you're locked on and listening. I know that. Good morning to you, my dear. Guys, KFC, I'm not in the mood for no dotishness this morning from you. Don't call my program. I'm not in the mood for no dotishness. I'm not in the mood for that. Right? Caller 783, is that you?
Hello?
Just now, Mr. Chance, hold on. 783?
Yes.
Right, good morning to you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Morning.
I was watching White Glasses.
Yes.
He did an interview with the dad of the children. Apparently the father have a disability now. But he was saying that the woman told him, the child's mother told him that he can't get no other woman. But apparently he get a next woman. And she sent a video of what she was doing with children to the father when that happened.
Well, then she must that's jealousy one. But she must be mentally off too.
Well, she probably said, look how do your children. You want to go with another woman, look what. But that don't give you the reason to do that. They're just saying, guys, I was watching on White Glasses now. Yeah, so
I hope they deal with that, you know. And I hope those children are relieved from her. Because you don't know what else you can do to them.
Yeah, because it was showing the guy have a house and everything now. But he was saying that the children could probably stay there. But anyhow, that's not my business. Okay. What I mean, if you understand what I'm saying.
But
I look forward to my morning too. I don't get there.
Good morning to Nigel and Mauricio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Oh, good. Mr. Yates, morning.
Morning, I'll be very quick because it's already 25 seconds. I noticed a couple of days ago that the Deputy Chief Secretary lost a case in the High Court before Justice C. Prasad. That she took a policewoman to court who served her a warrant when they were searching the homes of the different people last year now, over the audio clip. And she said that this policewoman did not have the authority to give her a warrant to search her property.
Stupid.
To search her property. No, it went to the High Court. Justice C. Prasad simply told her that what's her name? Israel, You don't have the authority to tell a police that the policeman cannot serve a warrant on you. You have no case, go and sleep. The message for that? No, the message for that. Because our friend Trevor James, the other day when the police searched his premises, he said that he's going to, his lawyers will be looking to bring the police officers to court for serving a warrant on him to search his premises. But it wasn't the policeman who prepared the warrant. It was an officer of the court. It was a master of the High Court. And a woman too, Mrs. Goswami, a master of the High Court. So let him tell his lawyers, go to the High Court and tell the master of the High Court that she doesn't have the authority to tell police to search his property. That is the point about it. So let him take a master of the High Court to court to make his case. That is what I want to say this morning.
Thank you very much. But guys, you know the time is coming so quickly. It's about half an hour again we're going to have here with you. And I am still saying how hurt I am this morning and how I felt when I saw that video. It's not going to come out of my mind. Caller, good morning, Dad.
Good. Darling, and how are you this morning?
Good, you know, but that thing have me
feeling. I know you are very challenged. I know your heart is with these matters. And that is a position you have shared on many, many occasions. You have that heart for that, and that is quite rightly so. Morning, Bruce.
Morning, Mr. Chance.
How are you going, my son? Good?
Hey there, cool, man.
Now, first of all, I know today is a very important day for somebody in this country.
Oh, God.
Her name is Kamala Prasad. And I want to give her some advice. You know, today is a very big day for her. She has to respond to the Minister of Finance in the Parliament today at 10 a.m.
She might take 15 minutes.
Well, Ms. Felix, but before I just give her this quick advice, I want to publicly congratulate you, Miss Felix. You, my radio daughter, Miss Sharon Felix. What's your middle name again?
Mary.
Mary. Miss Sharon Mary Felix. On your reappointment, will you take that to the Port of Spain Shopping Complex Board? My daughter, keep it up.
Thank you.
You're on the right track. Let me say it again. I want to publicly congratulate you, my radio daughter, Sharon Mary Felix, on your reappointment. You hear that? Reappointment to the Port of Spain Shopping Complex Board. Continue your good work, my dear. Now, very quickly, because I can't say the greetings this morning. Greetings to all the Titans, wherever you are. Madam Opposition Leader, you know I never disrespect you. I always very respectful. I call you Madam Opposition Leader, Mrs. Kamala Prasad, and I'll never do that. But as a citizen, I want to give you some little advice this morning as you prepare to go to the Parliament to give your response. I want to tell you, Madam, you are always saying when you stand up in the Parliament and talking to those on the other side, you want to talk manus. You know what I mean? Head for head. Well, let me tell you, the Minister of Finance spoke for 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 47 seconds. You get that? No, you, if you want to be manus, you have to stand up there and talk for 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 47 seconds. That is what the parliamentary records say.
I ain't seen that happening.
Well, be waiting, because you see, you want to be Prime Minister. And that's what I'm saying to the public, you know. You have to be able to stand up in situations and challenges as a Prime Minister. You have to be able to stand up and show your work. So that's what we're waiting for. Remember, you stood up there for 5 years, 3 months, and 14 days. Right? You have to stand up for 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 47 seconds. And madam, I want to give you some advice in this matter. I know the thing is 10 a.m. and morning is not your best time, right? Because you're like in the afternoon. That is what the records show, that you like afternoon. But leave home early. One of my friends told me to advise you to take the water taxi, but I didn't say that. Leave home early so as you reach in the Parliament early. Why am I asking you to do that, madam? I want you to sit down and read your presentation properly, again and again. And let me tell you why. you know you have a problem with numbers, madam. When you see zeros, you don't know exactly what to say, whether it's million or billion. On too many occasions in the parliament, I've listened to you, and you get upset when they tell you, well, let me remind you, madam, when it's million, it's 6 zeros. When it's billion, it's 9 zeros. Or better yet, madam, let them put it in words for you now. So if it's 10 million, let them put 10 MILLION. Don't put the figures, madam. You know you just make a little mistake and you just get confused at that. The next thing is, and finally, remember, you have to pay attention to words. Remember the last time you came to the parliament and told us Queen Elizabeth II? Queen Elizabeth II. When is Queen Elizabeth II? You have second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, madam. You have to focus on these things. And the next thing I want to tell you, bring Rodney Charles close to you. I know you put him away because you know he's a dissident. Because he's the one who does the helping you, reminding you, and choking you about words and all kind of things. This bit of advice will help you as you make your presentation, madam. This is what will help you. And while you are making your presentation, look around to see the 5 dissidents. See if they're pounding the desk for you. All these things you have to pay attention to when you're making it. And as I close, let me tell you again, remember, if you want to be malus, you have to stand up here and speak. You want to lead this country, you have to stand up in front. 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 47 seconds. Thank you very much, Ms. Felix.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chance. Oh, good. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon.
St. Madeleine, how you going?
A little dim in the eyes there, they say, but I in the land of the living.
Yes, important.
I see the man that did no snake or lead for him. Know that the Minister of Health make himself a target. And he just know, and he know, and he know. You know, he start to threaten the Commissioner of Police and all the policemen who does do investigation. They don't charge nobody. When they feel they have enough information, they just go to the DPP who does lay charge. So he threatening the DPP. I think that is a seditious thing. But if you notice, the roti mouth boy, whether they refuse the roti, he come out with that early and say, as they win all them case, they're going on jet free. So he threatening the I think that's a big threat. He threatening the DPP. That's the man that left charges. So bump your gum. Money like bump your gum. Boom, 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 bump your gum. Money like bump your gum. I hear what young say. I don't bet no fret. You're so damn lucky. Just for you in jail, they put in toilet. Moonila, boy, you have some love. You tell the public you want to get solved. But PNM, nothing that. Check Saddam and Pararat. In convict rule, boy, don't be a fool. If you alone go stand your pain with prisoners on your tail, I go stand your
Oh, this man just cracked me up, you know. Oh, Brian. Hi.
Good morning.
St. Madeleine does have you week, yes?
Yes. Good morning, Ms. Felix.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
That's too bad at all. Good morning to Bruce. Good morning to all the listeners and callers of 91.9. Ms. Felix, I want to say that Mr. Chance, good morning, Mr. Chance, a little bit harsh on the opposition leader. The opposition leader to stand up for 5 hours and 10 minutes and 46 seconds on 7 toes. It's not an easy thing to do.
Oh God, I don't do that now.
And then on top of that, she coming from quite down south and all that traffic. She had no helicopter. So she had to leave, early she had to leave south, Miss Felix, to come up in that traffic to come in town. It's 10 o'clock, she had to start to talk, Miss Felix. 10 o'clock, not 1:30. And Mr. Chance was correct, she's not a morning person, so you can just imagine. Oh, no, so Miss Felix. She getting ready to come in town, you know. And then only give her 3 days to respond to the budget. 3 days, because remember he finished late Monday night. So she only had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because she can't do nothing this morning because she had to get up and drink plenty coffee. And she had to come in town. And she had to walk up into the parliament. So it would take a little time for her to get ready. So that's 5 hours and 10 minutes and 46 seconds. It will be another challenge for her, but we shall see what time she will arrive. And if she will be there on time this morning to respond to the budget. And she has to be careful with her words. You know, she likes to say something, she'll be throwing up the words like, she can't say 372. It's difficult. We understand. We understand our challenges. We understand our challenges with our words and so on. So we will be listening to her attentively this morning. So that's 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 46 seconds. You understand? But Mr. Felix, I have a concern about what's going on in Tobago.
Oh, Lord.
You understand? Because people complaining in Tobago, especially Ms. Petal Roberts, that the $2.599 billion end up and they want more. But Ms. Felix, for the last 3 years, they have gotten close to $7 billion. Ms. Felix. And I want to know what they have to show for it. Have you heard of any construction, Ms. Felix?
Not really.
But what we do know is that a man went to Dubai on behalf and say he was bringing back people from Dubai to Tobago. But what he brought back to Tobago was that they could get order a pizza midnight in the night. That is all we know. Another one went to England. Another one went to Jamaica. Even Miss Roberts and all travel already too. And she just got in the office. So they're traveling heavy. But what they're bringing back to Tobago for Tobagonians, Miss Felix. And we're still spending an additional $600 million to get them on one of the most modern airports in the world. To get them another hospital in Roxborough. Yes? To get them a new electricity commission in the eastern end of Tobago. To get them better water for the people of the country. Yes? You're doing a lot for Tobagonians. A lot of money is being spent. But they cannot account, Ms. Felix, to the revenue that they bring into the country outside of what they get from central government. How much do they bring in after all these years? Has it gone up from the $200 million, Ms. Felix? And how? Have they accounted for the money that they have gotten so far and how they have spent it? Outside of what we have heard with respect to monies coming back to Trinidad from people who are supposed to be fixing roofs and not supposed to be paving roads? Have they paid up all the monies owed to the Tobago contractors? The $50 million they got to give to the fishermen and so on and those who the clean-up crew after the oil spill, have they gotten all of their money or they're still yet to receive all of their money? These are some of the questions we need to get answers to. You understand? And what is going on to the investigation with respect to what we heard on the tape in Tobago about a year and something ago? What is going on with that investigation? How far it reach? These are some of the questions we have to ask Tobago and the Tobago House of Assembly government, as they like to call themselves. Yes? We ain't getting answers to that. But they want more money, Ms. Felix. Ms. Felix?
Yes.
We wait until you see.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day. Enjoy your weekend, my dear.
Thank you, my darling. Caller? Oh gosh, I had a caller holding on, eh? And sorry, my dear, you can call me back. It's 7:36 a.m. in Trinidad and Tobago. I tell all your caller, good morning.
Good morning. With all fairness, the upside down. All you have to remember, she have a driver, so she got to study about breathalyzer. And so don't talk about it during the speech. And then there are places of the road, like they show by the man who died recently, and the purpose, so she can reach on time. Good morning. Have a nice
I'm being accused of giggling. But I tell all you, anytime all you interfere with me and things I don't know, all you don't like, I'll do it more. So I'll continue to giggle. Hi. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sarah, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning to the Titans and everyone on the air. I'm just calling to say good morning to everyone. I am not a regular caller.
Welcome. Where are you calling from?
From Lavender.
Excellent. Welcome.
Miss Parsley Street, Miss Erica Street, Miss Shasta Lady, and everybody else on the line. Sharon, good to see you again.
Same
We
here,
go
thank you.
the kind of Sharon lady, you know.
That's okay. You'll get accustomed. That's okay.
Okay, dear.
Okay,
I'll
my
call
love.
again another time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. I like this phrase. Vienna saying you can't shack up with the devil and expect God to pay your rent. I don't know in what context you're using, but I like the phrase. I was saying that for Sean Soka.
Sean Soka come back?
Sean Soka.
Sean Soka is only come here when you here. No?
Yeah. He in love with me. But I want to tell him I have a man. I don't want a next one. And I don't have a sign on my back. Neither in the front of me. I'm quite contented with what I have. Sean Soka. Ease me up now. Hey! He have a problem with my laugh. Oh God, I know you. Jenny!
Morning, Miss Felix.
Good morning, my love. How you doing?
Well, I morning to all the callers, but not on 91.9. Miss Felix, that situation with the children is very painful. The children and elderly, because they are kind of vulnerable. And abuse must never be condoned or seen to be normal. But when it's children and elderly, it's even more painful.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that the authorities, that when they're making decisions on removing children from homes, that while the judge could sit at the behind his desk with a gravel or hook and say, we're removing the child from here today, I hope that the whatever person, social workers, whatever, do due diligence before the children are placed in the home, go and talk to the people in the area to find out what type of persons and all that. I would hate to think they just remove them and put in another place. And sometimes for the children even more dangerous. So those are things we have to look into. And again, people start about the government, but the judiciary is an independent organization or space. They too should do their due diligence, and some of the blame sometimes should also go on them. Not in condemning, but in making sure that they do what is right, because it depends on them. They are the final court when they talk about going to look for justice through the court system. So they should do due diligence. Mr. Rita, I want to ask the police. I'm not a police. I don't know the laws that good. I want to ask if it is okay that people could gather. They're not picketing. The pilots who picketed yesterday, they were off duty. So they could have done that, because it's not the pilots who were on duty who were picketing. So it was just the pilots who were off duty. And it's their right to do that. You could picket peacefully once you don't block up driveways and entrances or pavements or walkways. They can't do that. So that's why I'm coming to this. I want to ask somebody in charge of the police service or whoever, if it is legal that people could gather on a pavement, obstruct the whole pavement and be making noise and getting on with placards and all that, and whether or not they have to write to the police to get permission to do that, or if it's just a letter could be written from the political leader or whoever and tell them just to gather. Because I'm seeing another letter circling. You know, they are saying, don't drink in front of the Red House and come and gather and support and all that. I want to know if they don't have to get permission to gather, because then when other people do that, you have to apply to the police to get permission. And I want to ask that question that is very sensitive. Is it because people are certain ethnic group that sometimes authorities refuse to act because they may be seen as being racial against them? I do not know, because I'm quite certain had that been a group of people of 100% of people of African descent, they could have never be standing up, blocking up the whole pavement and bawling and shouting and all kind of things with all the police coming to say, listen, you can't gather here, you need to go into the square or something. This is real talking and people doesn't like to hear it. I think sometime in this country, some people of in authority sometimes must be timid to act on anything when some people of Indian descent are, because they've been afraid to be called racist and they're victimizing them. And I think that is what some Indian people play on, knowing that people will afraid to come and the police will afraid to come and do something, or people might afraid, because that's my opinion I'm giving, because I don't understand how we could block up the whole Abercrombie Street pavement, forcing people to walk on the next. When they walk on the next side, now the tele-parliamentarians coming in. So you know, like you're forced to walk in the road while them shout and get on. I have nothing against nobody picketing, that's your right. But you're not supposed to obstruct entrance, pavements, and be shouting and carry on when you're picketing. Protest, you have to get permission to that. Like when you start to shout and carry on. You could stand up silently with a placard, don't block nowhere. The police can't do anything about that, because you're right to picket. Basically, when you start to shout and carry on, that's a protest. And if you're having a protest and you're doing it on the pavement or in the road, you must get permission, in my opinion. I'm thinking, so I want to know what's happening, because there can't be one group of people because do what they want in this country, and then another group of people, as they do something, the force of the law and everybody will be down on them. Right now, you're seeing they're showing you a lot of the house breaking. You see the group that are doing it. So all the time they were saying it's African children and urban children, as if crime is an African thing. Now we see a lot of children of Indian descent getting themselves caught up, house breaking, they getting the thieving and they're doing all kind of things. You know, the media is silent on those things. But if it's African children from Eastern Corridor, it's plastered all over, because, you know, we is crime. We the face of crime in this country. And I think we need to be fair and say things as it is. Crime is a human thing. Anybody could commit crime. And if you're picketing, then you have to do it in an order. If you're protesting, you must get permission. That's how I know it. And you cannot treat one group more favorable against another group, because that will seem to be unfair. Again, I have no problem with nobody picketing or protesting once they get the proper documentation to do what you have to do. So that's why I'm going to leave it this morning. I'm also going to say, I hope Kamla Prasad Desai could stand up for more than an hour and deliver, because the people who's supposed to be going down there, they're going down. I don't know if they will hear shit, but they're going down to support. She's a hope, because Gary Griffith and them say she had a 5-day weekend, and they say when she comes, she'll just come and go. Just so I don't know how she's going to stand up today to have any. And then when you watch the bench, all the people we think will be able to talk collectively and coherently, they're sidelined. So them in talking, you have in front there to talk to, we know, you have Ugly, you have Khadija, you have Kamla Prasad Desai, and imagine telling the people in the face of the UNC to stand up to talk. Look now, who's might be rich with politics in this country, but Felix, everybody have a blessed weekend and be safe. I'm going to see.
Thank you, darling. Oh God, before I take another call, let me just say happy anniversary to Winston and Beverly Ann Braffett. 44 years. Excellent. Nice. Well done, guys. Keep it up. And Mr. Braffett, Mr. Winston Braffett, trains my dogs. He's my dog trainer. Very, very good guy. And not just mine alone, a couple of people dogs well. Dane Francois, Penelope Beckles, all of us with the big breaded dogs. He's the man. If you want him, call me. So, guys, are taking the next call. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix.
Morning, sir.
Felix, I started calling you, accuse Olia, because I noticed these days Olia doing now what they're calling now sin washing to incoherent people. Let me elaborate. You know, it is being done in the media, where that is why they're doing a lot of, and I'm counting where within this election, that they're doing a lot of fact checking.
Yes.
Now, we having now people coming to say that basically you are not a white-collar criminal organization. You are masking as a political party because your history, when we go back to 95 to whatever incarnation, they end up with the thing. So you're not a white-collar criminal organization. You are in the thing. And the media now is trying to wash you. Now to say that, you know that brainwashing, but this is brainwashing that you are so good, you did the best thing, you were the best thing that ever, and all your when you was there, everything was basically milk and honey and all the things. It's called brainwashing. So now basically, I see all, I see the police that accuse all you of that. Now I see all you doing brainwashing because you try to tell me that what I experienced, what my knowledge at that passing through those times is nothing. You know, I have that has a go in my brain, and then basically what you presented to me now is that basically this is your new image, and then basically that you to get, because you're gonna tell afterwards you're gonna tell me, well, basically it had glitch, well, there's computerized now, it had computer errors in your manifesto that you didn't say all those kinds of things. So then basically you see washing. So I'll say a little caller that accuse you. Mr. Bruce. Sharon, where is Mr. Bruce?
Oui.
I see that basically you have a late night snacks at early morning snacks that you're getting in late. And look what I missed this.
See you?
Oh, God. I'm seeing here the grandfather of the baby who was brutally beaten and later rescued by police in a Claxton Bay home is now demanding answers from the children's authority. What answers he demanded?
I don't know. I don't understand.
He yesterday questioned why the child was removed from his care and sent to live with a relative on the Marabella train line.
But you couldn't help the child and you say so?
Where she endured a vicious beating that left her with a broken rib, blackened eyes, cuts on her hands, and a scorch mark on her leg from an iron. Oh, God, boy. 3 people are now in police custody, one of whom has said the baby was demon-possessed. What kind of madness is this here, Olia? I could digest this thing, boy.
Yeah, but
who and what authority they're speaking that this child demon-possessed? They are exhausted. What is called them?
Exorcists.
They're exorcists or what kind of thing is this? Caller, good morning.
Good morning. Again. I won't be long, but I think today is supposed to be the Friday the 3rd, right?
No, you're still dreaming.
No,
yeah, wake up, yeah, wake up.
No, I go in according to the opposition leader calendar, when she say the 31st of September was supposed to be Tuesday.
Boy, not nice. Not nice at all. Not nice at all, at all.
Boy, thank you very much. Only don't forget nothing in this place, boy.
Nice.
Wait, caller, morning. Did you forget nothing?
Good morning, and Bruce, good morning.
Morning.
I hope the law deal with these people in accordance. I hope the judicial system. Listen, sure these people no mercy, you know. Because that's worse than abuse, you know.
What you talking about, the baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is worse than abuse. That's sick, you know. That mother, whether she's pregnant or not, you have to make that baby child in jail.
And
because madness.
Caller, I didn't want to say nothing because I was trying to go back to see if the mother was pregnant in truth. But that's what the paper is saying, so we could only go by what we read. And if that is the case, you bring an next child in the world to ill-treat like that again? Oh, God.
Well, the father of that child, you got to be careful, you know. You got to be mindful of what coming there. And karma is a bee.
Oh, God.
So be mindful of what happening there. Look and listen. Wonderful program.
Thank you very much. I haven't a... Look at here. So you're saying... Listen. Speaking at his Claxton Bay home, the grandfather said he did his best to save the child. He explained that his daughter got pregnant at age 17, and despite filing a report of statutory rape, nothing was done by the police. The police say they cannot do anything after she turned 18. The baby's father disowned her from birth. He said The grandfather added that the baby had been living at his home, but in August she fell and hurt her leg. Shortly after, he said social workers from the Child Protection Unit and the Children's Authority transferred custody to another relative, and the baby was taken to live on the Marabella train line. Weeks later, the family received reports that the child was being abused. On September 26, the grandfather said his daughter retrieved the baby and brought her back to their Claxton Bay home. When I saw my granddaughter, I started to cry. They tied her up and beat her. How could they do that to a 1-year-old child? He lamented. He explained that the baby had a broken rib, cuts and bruises on her hands and face, and a burn mark on her leg from an iron. They went to the Cougar police and reported it back, but the police did nothing. They said the Child Protection Unit had to handle it. Look, I ain't even a caller. Good morning. We out of time.
Morning. Don't get vexed, man. I just wanted to the thing with the protest for Sister Jenny, right?
All right. So you have 2 minutes.
Once you're on the pavement and you're not on the road, you don't need permission. However, once you go down on the road, you have to get permission. But here is this thing about it. The discretion is applied selectively. So she is correct in that regard, right? But once you stay on the pavement, you have the peaceful right to protest under the Constitution and so on. And the protest part of the Summary Offences Act, Chapter 1102, only comes in once you take your protest to the roadway in a march and so on. Then you need permission and a police escort, right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a nice day. And that situation you talk about there is horrible, and it's just because of people dropping the ball, these things continue to happen in spite of what comes from the officialdom. Because that's the problem. Wherever the report is, if it's a vulnerable child, the initial investigation could start by any police officer, any police station, and then they could transfer it to the Child Protection Unit because of how they work and because that's their speciality. But people just be passing the buck all the time, and that's the problem. And you can't be doing that, and people not getting dismissed or facing no consequences. That's the problem here. All right?
Thank you very much,
Professor. Have a good day, and my brother will see.
Blessings. Yeah, man.
Thank you so kindly. Guys, I don't think I can take, let me see, quickly. Talk to me quick. God.
Good morning, everybody. God bless. Listen, Sharon, something is, you notice why the Trinidad and Tobago government and the Attorney General and whoever have been sued $25 million for a couple. I want to know if that is right, and that must be investigated. But I want to know what laws they had, what laws they had. And this thing with the police and this one cannot hold, or is it that we are not training our police properly?
Leave it there, leave it there. We will talk about that next week, God's willing.
Yes, sure.
Guys, we got to leave in a short while right now. I just saying Alwari defends wage increase of public sector workers. Oh God, let them come down and sip up now. Let them get a little increase now, please. They just work hard. Hard, real hard. Oh God, don't come down on them for me. Let them get a little increase. Oh God, from $20.50 to 22. Oh God, come now, man, to 20.50. We making bacchanal for that. Come now, man. Guys, I'm out of here. We're out of here. I'll talk to you on Monday, God's willing. Be here. Bruce will be here with you. Yes. I'm out of here. Ciao.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics, current events, entertainment, and what's trending while balancing the talk with some of your favorite tunes, both old and new. Our purpose is to keep you informed and edify you, as well as to give you food for thought on the current affairs of this nation and the world. Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM every day, all day. Our on-air numbers are 342-0081 and 466-5391. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV.
The Street 919 FM.
Share the life. You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM. Thursday, October 24th, from 5 p.m. Tobago Carnival. Get ready for Hush Cooler.
But now I'm drunk in the people play jamming.
Hush Cooler. All roads lead to Vibes, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. For an experience like no other. And all you hear what? Whatever happened at Vibes? Well, I don't have to tell you. Hush.
Can you dig it?
Hush Cooler at Vibes. Performing live, Mikel Tasia.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again.
The Bandman, Joshua Regrello, Neil IWER George, and more.
Cause we got to mash it up, shake it down, and turn it over.
Hush Cooler. So bring your crew, bring your cooler, and come to Hush. Tickets are available online at islandtickets.com or from the Jade Monkey Bar, Crown Point, and Ted Arthur Leather Store, Scarborough. For more info, call 721-1992 or 774-5624. This October, the ultimate party experience awaits. Hush Cooler. No glass bottles allowed. Powered by TTG Limited, the official national media partner for Tobago Carnival 2024.
I need a little runaway.
Hush Cooler.
Tobago. Get ready for the ultimate soca experience.
Soca!
Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub, presents Free Drinks Wednesday. On October 23rd, Tobago comes alive with an all-star DJ cast spinning the hottest soca hits.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again.
Special guest artists, live performances, door prizes to be won. Early bird tickets start at $150 and VIP $200. Bring your crew of 10 and party in style with our cabanas. Enjoy any complimentary bottle of 2 selections, Johnny Walker or Hennessy. This event is powered by Prince George, Bago Bashment 91.9 FM, and Pedal Mass. Get your tickets at Cashes in Tobago or 91.9 FM Bago Bashment Island e-tickets, or you can call Prince at 281-4723 or Marlon at 750-1103. This is an event you can't afford to miss.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh, Courts have it all.
Courts. Make home yours.
Tobago. Get ready for a total local night in Tobago Carnival 2024. One night, one stage. Sure Wayne Winchester, Oscar B, and 15 Tobago artists. Every genre of music on one stage. Saturday, 19th October, as we come together to show the world how much talent Tobago has.
You cannot find a man, boy, that is the OB.
At Vibes, the event space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Gates open 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. Early bird tickets. General admission only $50. VIP $100. Get your tickets on Island e-tickets and Cachet while stocks last. Saturday, 19th October. Total local night in Tobago Carnival. At Vibes, the event space.